Hey man! Buckhead here, and it's time for another edition of Drive Time University. Again, I dare you to say that without smiling. It's awesome. So, I'm not going to do any product placement today. So good. So good. Anywho, Insights with Jason. Why can't you say my name? It's probably because I'm drunk. It's like 10 a.m. No, I'm just kidding. This is a good Shakeology. This is one of my faves. I have two faves. Just regular strawberry vegan water ice, 2 cups water, 6 ice cubes. Love it. And that's the one I typically do like a creatine in, maybe before a workout. And then my second Shakeology that I really love is regular chocolate, so chocolate whey version with a instant Starbucks coffee. You just rip it open, throw it in there. Again, 1 cup water, 1 cup almond milk, 6 ice cubes. 6 ice cubes is very important. And then you see today, like I made the whole shake and I poured it right into my Shakeology mixer cup here, which you gotta get some of these online. They're like $3 a piece. Get a pack of 20. You gotta get a lot, so you don't have to do dishes, especially if you're a bachelor. Like I don't do dishes for 2 weeks, and so I made sure I have 14 shaker cups. Anywho, I pour it out of the blender and it exactly fills the shaker cup. So that's why when I tell you like 1 cup water, 1 cup milk, 6 ice cubes, like it's exactly enough to fit in the cup. So you know that's just little freebies there. Frequencies coming out into your brain, man. I'm influencing you. It's hypnotism. Watch the watch. They're like, what watch? Exactly. See? Mind games. Anywho, the epiphany today. Epiphanies from Jason. Oh my god, it's so dumb. Oh, it's a ton. Okay, a lot of stress this morning. Too much caffeine. The epiphany today is, wow, like I'm getting back into the P90X. So it's like, yeah, I think one of the, I wouldn't say problems. Okay, I'd say problem. One of the problems with Beachbody is there's so many awesome products out there, and there's a new product every month. Like, what? I just got Insanity Max, and now like it's 21 Day Fix Extreme. I'm like, well, what do I want a Max or do I want Extreme? Like, I don't know. So it gets confusing, and like I think everybody has the tendency to jump on the new bandwagon. Like, I want to do the new one, the new cool one, and then everybody's doing the new cool one, and it's not cool anymore. And I think what's really not cool is just not holding attention to like, what is my purpose of this? You know, like let's chunk up. What is my purpose for working out, and what body type do I want? So like, I went meta to my own self the other day and asked myself the questions like, what body type do you want? When did you feel the best? And you know, I asked questions online. Like I post 3 different pictures. Like, this is Reset Jason, this is Body Beast Jason, this is P90X Jason. You know, what do you like better? And just kind of reaffirming and supporting my own decisions. Like, I'm not seeking approval from everybody else, but like, I like to know what's the common thread. So for me, it's like I loved the P90X look where I'm lean and shredded, and then some of the sides of Body Beast too, you know. And I think I got that best when I was doing a different P90X resistance exercise every day, and then throwing in like 3 or 4 cardio, well, 2 or 3 cardios a week, and then a yoga like every weekend when you got a little more time. Relax, you know, light some incense, put on some slow jazz, turn the lights down, do some yoga. I'm just kidding. I totally do that. And then like 90-minute P90X yoga is so tiring that you fall asleep at the end in Shavasana, and you wake up the next morning and the doors open, the fan's blowing. You're like, who is this guy? Like, he sleeps with slow jazz, like Barry White's on. What's going on? Anyway. So that's when I felt best. So it's like, well, there's a lot of great new distractions and programs out there, but dude, P90X works best for me. So this, I'm leading to a point. They're like, where's this going? Like, I'm just assuming somebody's watching. Nobody's watching. I'm just entertaining myself. But the point being is that when you, and this is not the first time this has happened to me, and I would guess that this happens to everyone. It's like when you go back and do that thing that made you feel best, in the beginning, it's like, wow, you feel good all over again, and like your brain starts to feel the same emotions and secrete the same enzymes. And you know, Tony Horton can tell you about your hippocampus affecting your serotonin levels. I don't know about how that works, but what I do know is that when I do the same workouts that I did 3-4 years ago and I feel the same way I felt then I think the same thoughts. Like, and these are the empowering thoughts and beliefs that like helped my business grow. And like, I've just had this overall consciousness, which I think we're all subconsciously aware of, but like just over the last 2 weeks of doing P90X every day, like I've had this conscious awareness of like, bro, like that's what's important. It's like you doing the workouts and feeling all these positive vibes, and then the one thing that keeps pushing itself forward is like, you know what, help other people, you know, feel better, accomplish their goals, independent of if and how that benefits you in any way, shape, form. And when you do it, like, wow, like the law of reciprocity and the universe turns up to like align your life in ways that support your goals, just completely indirectly, but because your intention is to help other people. And you know, I don't know what does that for you. You know, maybe that's knitting, stamp collecting. Like, oh, I collect stamps and like I want to help other people. It could be, dude. That's your passion. That's your mission. For me, it's like when I get into P90X, like my brain starts working and turning, and then I'm like, dude, what can I do to help Sharon today? And then like my business grows. I don't completely understand it. Not gonna lie and pretend I do. I just like go along with it. So yeah, I guess the point is, you know, avoid some of the shiny new objects, and what I'm gonna say are sometimes distractions of new programs. And it's not bad that Beachbody comes up with new programs, because Insanity Max and 21 Day Fix Extreme are going to be the brain-changing solution for new people that are coming on today, right? But it's like, if that's not you, there's no need to jump on that new bandwagon when the other bandwagons are working. Do we even have bandwagons anymore? What is a bandwagon? It doesn't make sense. Anywho, stick with what's working for you, and you'll find that you get great results, and similar results to like the first time you went through the program and it was working for you. And you know, that's what progress is all about, like those positive vibes working together for a common good. I'm running out of time here. I am conscious of the timer. It's right there. It's right there at the clock. Anywho, the one thing that like keeps coming up every time I think this is like, duh, like you've always known this. And I think the one person that kind of summarizes this best for me is Mindy Wender, when she talks about her success, and she has like a positive affirmation every day that she reminds herself. It's like, get up. She has her coffee, she says, or she used to, when she was you know, thinking about her objectives and goals for the day, and then she starts that day out with the intention of helping other people, not only even independent of the results it gets, but like indifferent and not concerned with any results, just to spend the day being of service to others. And indirectly, like I say, it all works.